Doug, thanks for taking the time to speak to me today. It's been a while.
Anytime.
Finally catching up face to face. So we're obviously here at the Clean Power event in Texas. Everybody knows Shell, but can you just tell us a little bit about Shell's involvement in the wind sector?
Sure. So I'm the global marketing manager for Shell Lubricants for the wind sector. We have a complete portfolio, obviously, for wind turbines. So we like to consider ourselves a technology leader, and this is a great place to connect with our customers, both OEMs and as well as the aftermarket.
Yeah, perfect. What are some of the challenges your customers are facing that you are addressing?
Yeah, I think it really depends on the region, right? So I think government policy that in the U.S. Obviously, it changes quite a bit every 4 years, right? Government policy changes. So that's been, I think, a challenge for the entire sector. It really varies across the globe. New developments in technology, obviously, are helping the sector. Larger turbines, better condition monitoring, et cetera. And I think beyond that, as a sector, we really need to work together to improve that technology leadership and make sure that these wind turbines are profitable, right? Yeah. And they last 25 to 30 years. The challenge, although the technology continues to get better, there's still a lot of challenges. I think the workforce, as the sector grows, the lack of skilled labor is really a key contributor to the challenges as well.
We often hear that, a lack of qualified skilled technicians and staffing. Do you see that within your own company? Do you see that as an industry as a whole? How do you sort of, how does that affect you guys?
We see it more in the field, right?
Yep.
So at the wind farms and on the ground. It's really neat that we're, in the US, we're hiring a lot of veterans into the sector, and they come out with a lot of skills that are, demanded for wind turbines. But I think it's definitely, in the field, it's as the sector grew.
Yep.
That obviously became an issue. Yeah, of course.
And just in terms of the market itself, where do you see the most excitement, or not the most excitement, or the most traction? Obviously you're a global company, so obviously I know in Europe as well. So which is your sort of biggest market, or are they equally as?
Yeah, again, we pay attention to all the markets, of course, and it really varies by region. And again, depending on government policy, depending on economic, situations. But obviously. We had a lot of growth here in the U.S. over the last decade. Now we're seeing, obviously with China and Asia Pacific and all the emerging markets, and with the Middle East crisis, now that's really going to drive renewable energy even more in Europe, right? So I think everybody's rethinking energy independence, and wind, solar, is
that's the buzzword, energy independence.
100%, and it really changes the dynamics and how we go to market too.
And just in terms of the future, the next 12 months, 18 months, how do you see that, for positive?
Yeah, it remains to be seen, right? It really does, and right now it's day by day. I think with the crisis, I think it's really hard to look too far ahead because it's unpredictable again. But these factors, and I did a lot of reading this morning, right, catching up and with the news, and it's really going to drive energy independence, the demand for energy independence, whether that comes through renewable or in some regions coal, even and in the natural gas, right, and the revive of nuclear as well. Here in the U.S., with some of the smaller, with the microgrids, I think are going to be huge impacts on energy and energy policy and data centers as well. Yeah.
Perfect. But just sort of one last point. I know we were speaking, say, off camera.
Yeah.
How important are these type of events, to do?
Yeah, they're important, and again, it's a great way to connect with the industry, and the more you're in it, the bigger your network becomes, and so there's a level of excitement to come to these larger shows and really see your customers.
Get back to a bit face to face.
100%, right? And we talked about it earlier this morning. You do get tired of WebEx and exchanging through social media, so it's great to come be here live and shake some hands, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Hey, very
Pleasure.
good.
Cheers, thank you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah.